Good afternoon, families. Thank you so much for coming out for our 8th grade promotion, our 8th grade move up ceremony. My name is Dr. Lavada Green, and I'm the proud principal of Edgemont Scholars Academy. We are delighted to welcome you to our move up ceremony for our 8th grade class. Today is a joyful celebration of growth, achievement, and the exciting journey ahead. We are so proud of our students and all the accomplishments of this year. Thank you for joining us to honor their progress and to share in this special milestone. Enjoy the program. Good afternoon, my name is Ms. Jackson. I am the assistant principal of ESA Middle, and now we would have a performance by the Near Highsmith Rogers.
tired, the endless walls of roofs, grades, and ticking clocks. But when the end comes, our voices drop. The loudest room turns still and shy. The class clown doesn't even try. The smartest one won't raise their hand. The kindest soul just tries to stand. We miss the laughs between the tests, the whispered secrets, the silly mess, the field trips, drama, and art crushes, notes passed in class, those hallways rushes. We never hated school itself, just the words stacked on our shelf. It was the stress, the late night cries, not the sparkle in our best friend's eyes. We love the parts they couldn't grade, the memories that never fade. We'll miss the games, the talks, the pain, the laughter loud, and friendships fade. Now it's the end of 8th grade's run. The middle of growing up is done. One day we'll meet again, somehow, not in this room, not here, not now, but somewhere in the future, right, we'll laugh again. We'll feel that light. For when the last bell starts to chime, we'll hold these moments frozen in time. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish.
All right, and now we will have words of wisdom from Ms. Hightower, who is our climate manager.
Thank you. Welcome parents, guardians, staff, and graduates. Graduating 8th grade is a huge milestone. You're stepping into a new chapter full of growth, challenges, and exciting discoveries. Here are some words of wisdom to carry you as you move forward. Embrace change. High school will be a whole new world. Big change brings opportunities. Keep an open mind and willing to adapt. Be kind, always. You never know what someone else is going through. A little kindness can go a long way to helping someone's day or even changing their life. Stay curious. Learning doesn't stop when class ends. Keep asking questions, exploring new ideas, and challenging yourself to grow. Mistakes are lessons. Failure isn't the end. It's part of the journey. Every mistake teaches you something valuable. Learn from it. Choosing your path, choosing your people wisely. Surround yourself with friends who lift you up. Support your dreams and bring out the best in you. Believe in yourself. Your potential is limitless. Drink big, work hard, and trust that you're capable of amazing things. One last thing. Don't rush through life. Enjoy the moments. Celebrate the little victories. Stay off the phones. Never forget. Have a long, long, long journey. But it's not over. You got this. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Now we have our teacher awards, starting with Ms. Youngblood, who is the student's math teacher.
All right, hi everybody, good afternoon. Like Ms. Jackson said, I'm Ms. Youngblood, I'm the math teacher, and I'm going to give out 3 awards today. So the first award that I'm going to give out is the Math Improvement Award. The Most Improved in Math Award goes to 3 students who I have really seen come out of their shell this year. All 3 students were very shy, timid math students at the beginning of the year. However, as time passed, I have seen them become more confident at math through hard work, perseverance, and a commitment to learning. Their improvement is a true reflection of dedication and a growth mindset. The 3 students that the Math Improvement Award are going to go to are Tyler Johnson, Sanaya Cooper, and Hermione Womack. Alright, the next award that I have to give is the Problem Solver Award. This award honors 2 students who do not give up when they struggle with a math problem. Both students approach challenges with critical thinking and determination, demonstrate resourcefulness, and embrace every problem as an opportunity to grow and learn. The Problem Solver Award goes to Demaya Gonzalez Church, and Michaela Womack. And then the last award that I have to give for math is the Math Mastery Award. This award recognizes 2 students who have demonstrated exceptional skill, understanding, and achievement in mathematics. Over the course of the year, both students have shown a passion for asking questions, participating in class, and a passion for academic excellence. I'm very proud to award this to Phoenix Stewart, and Franklin Osorio Cardona. Thank you.
Now we have Ms. Pound, who is the ELA teacher.
Hi, I'm Ms. Pound. I'm the ELA teacher, and I have just 2 awards, but they're going to multiple different students. So the first award that I'm giving out is the Playwrights Award. Our last quarter, we spent the entire quarter writing plays in small groups, and some of them were absolutely phenomenal. So the students who wrote the best play, which honestly could have been on the screen, are going to get an award for their playwriting abilities. So that goes to Arzon Bean, Tamara Highsmith, Frankie Lynn, and Madison Boyd. For their play Cops and Robbers.
Yes, the best play.
Expect to see them in theaters soon. All right, and then the next award that I have to give out is going to 2 separate students. It's the Poets Award. We wrote poems when I first started this district, and there were 2 students who just absolutely blew me away with how profound their poems were, but also then how dedicated they were to poetry like afterwards, and how much more just skill they developed as we continued over the course of the year. So the first one goes to Noel Rivera. And the second one goes to Imaj Evans-Reed. Thank you very much.
Our next academic award will be coming from Mr. Mundy, who is a social studies teacher.
These awards are for an A overall in social studies for the entire year. Phoenix Stewart. Franklin Osorio Cardina. Michaela Womack. And finally, Panera Highsmith Project.
Okay, our last academic award will be coming from Ms. JB, and Ms. Favorite Science teacher.
Good afternoon, parents, scholars. We had amazing year. This is a pleasure. This is my second year with this group. They worked hard. I've seen them grow from last year to this year. We won the science fair 2 years in a row this year. My 8th graders brought it home. My 7th graders, they were close. But again, being that we are under Chester Upland for the second year in a row, my girls, they brought it home. I didn't go because I felt that they would do better without me being there. I'm getting pictures from the parents, like, what's going on? And everybody's saying, Miss JB, they brought the trophy back home. So between us and Trophy, we are number 1 in science. ESA. I have 3 awards for science. In addition, we were also invited. I want you parents to understand. We have been invited to several seminars. We had the opportunity of witnessing at Lankenau Hospital a gallbladder surgery. Dr. Green, Ms. JB, who we're going to send, I talked to the staff. They had a phenomenal time. Lankenau was very impressed with the scholars from Edgemont. We then had an opportunity to go to Abington School District. Again, Dr. Green calls me, talked to the staff, and we had 2 more scholars. It was a leadership workshop. My students outshined other students when it came to the workshop. I sat in the back, I watched them interact, they knew what they were doing. So ESA is on the map in science. Parents, thank you for being supportive of me. I know you were saying she's hard, she's mean, but my scholars, when they leave here and they go to anywhere else, those science teachers will never be able to say they did not learn anything in the science department. Give my scholars a round of applause. So the first award is going to go to, and she's surprised, Saraya Baxter. The next award, Frankie, you know I'm going to mess this up. Franklin Cordona. And the last one, Phoenix Stewart. So Phoenix and Franklin were the 2 students who were allowed to travel to Lankenau, as well as to the leadership. Now, this is the fun part. I got some gifts for my scholars. There were 3 gentlemen in my homeroom that worked my last nerve. I'm gonna keep it real. But when it came to things needing to be done, they were right there for me. I'm looking around, they're climbing on the desk, they're putting stuff on the walls. And I'm like, Lord, please don't let anybody shop over my class. Teachers were coming to me, Miss JB, I need to see Frankie, Eli, and Lewis. What do they do? They are the maintenance of ESA. They know how to fix desks. Frankie, now, nobody goes in my desk drawer but Frankie. Ion, every now and then. But Frankie would get his crew together, and he's going to everybody's classroom. Because my students like to tear up my desk. So, you guys didn't know it, but I got a little gift. Come get your gift.
Thank you.
There's another young lady from my class. I'm gonna call her the mother hen of the group. She took care of everybody, she worried about everybody. And there were certain days when I just wasn't feeling up to par. And she said, Miss JB, you okay? Yeah, I'm all right, good. Miss JB, you fine? I'm okay. Where's your inhaler, Miss JB? Because you ain't breathing right. Janera, come get your jacket. These three young ladies won the science fair. Gonzalez, you know I'm going to get your name right. Gonzalez. Michaela. The other one, she's not here. These three young ladies worked very hard. They wanted to do something else, and I said, I got something special that I want you to work on. And I watched those three. They were arguing back and forth, but eventually they came together as a team and were able to bring the trophy home. The project that they worked on was rate of photosynthesis regarding different temperatures. They had their data chart, they had the questions, I prompted them, and when they got over there, they came back and they said, Miss Judy, all those questions you was prompting us, that's what the judges was asking us. I said, I know. But they worked together, and again, they brought it home second year in a row. Last two, I had these two last year. And we fought every day. I was not Miss JB, I was JB. Maya Montgomery. And the other young lady, we still fight every day. I'm gonna miss her next year. She kept me on my toes. Kamaya Stevens. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. Where's Miss Hightower? Bring it.
My bad. I'm sorry. I'm holding it up. I'm
sorry. We've had this group for the last 2 years. When Miss Hightower came on board in October, she was a blessing because they was running this group. Miss Hightower came in October, very quiet, very community. By November, she had everybody in check. They would see the two of us, Maya and Kamaya. Here they come. They always coming to start something. So, Miss Hightower, we love you, we appreciate you, and this is from your babies. Thank you. Miss Jackson, come on. Go.
Got me get you back.
Miss Jackson came to us in January. The students was like, well, who's gonna be doing this? I don't know. Why y'all asking me? Go ask Miss Hightower. Miss Jackson came in very quiet, very clear. She would come to her room and she would do this. And she'd leave. They were like, well, who's that? I said, that's the new vice principal. Oh, okay. We appreciate you. The staff does. I know I do, because I know I'm paying. But your students really appreciate you as well. So this is from your babies. Dr. Green, come on down. We appreciate you. We really do. I know some of the students you said you know this year. So you got us through this year. It was a little rough. We had bumps. But this is from your 8th grade class of 2025.
Thank you.
So again, families, please, your students are they're very intelligent. Stick with them. I know it's a handful. I'm gonna wrap it up. I know they're a handful, but I'm telling you, this group here, because I've had them for 2 years in a row, there's growth, there's potential. We got a bunch of doctors, potential scientists, engineers in this group right here, because I taught them, I know what I'm talking about. Parents, just be supportive. I know they can be trying at times, but they're going to put Chester, Pennsylvania back on the map for science. Have a good day.
Thank you. That is not going to be last. So now we have Ms. Thompson, who is our school counselor, that will present our building awards.
Good afternoon, and congratulations to our 8th grade 2025 class. We are so proud of you guys. I'm not going to be long. I could say a whole lot of things, but I have been dealing with these babies for the past 4 years, good, bad, and indifferent, but I'm proud to see what we see sitting before us today. So today, my first award, and y'all had to write stuff down. This award honors students who exemplify leadership, integrity, kindness, responsibility. These are qualities that build strong communities and inspire others to do the same. Today, we will recognize Franklin Cordona and Arzon Bean. I had the pleasure of having them from about 8 o'clock to 6:30, 7 o'clock at night, Monday through Thursday, and they don't normally miss, so we have a little special bond. But their behaviors and they are just model citizens. So as you all know, middle school starts our athletes. So we had the opportunity, to make sure that our students, girls, boys, and different, are able to participate in the same activities as our high school students. So I'll first start with the young ladies who were able to participate as our upcoming Chester High cheerleaders. If you know, you know. So this first award goes to Sania Merritt, Demaya Church, Michaela Mill, for track. I heard you for track. How you doing? She wants her picture, y'all. And again, hers was for track and field. This next student, listen, seeing this young man run up and down that field was just, it really touched me, because let me tell you something, coming here a couple of years ago, he was a handful. He was a piece of work. Didn't want to listen, didn't want to follow instructions, or give word to word. Come some days, it's a hug, especially if I had snacks. Other days I could get on his nerves. But I had been following him, and he exemplifies a student athlete. He is ranked, if I'm not mistaken now, the first in Delaware County, and we want to recognize Mr. Frankie Lynn. Congratulations. Y'all keep an eye out for him, he's doing some things. So his next awards. So today, this year we tried to implement a couple of new things that we started last year and then again this year. And I had some young ladies who wanted to be game changers in our school community. Some of them shy, some of them growing into leadership, and I just want to personally acknowledge them, just for their efforts, their perseverance, their willingness to lead and be an example. And I was told this is an opportunity for them to put things on their resume. So I just want to acknowledge our student government students. As you move on to high school, just make sure that you take that same zeal, that leadership, and move into positions. Don't be afraid, continue to push, continue to be creative with your ideas, and speak up and speak out. So our first one goes to Demaya Church. Nikayla Womack. Shy but not. And I just want to speak a little bit about this young lady. Probably met her, I don't know, how old you guys know, 14, maybe when she was about 3, 4, 5 years old. Knew she was always special. Didn't know fast forward that I would run into her again. But I know this young lady is a true leader. She is a scholar. She exemplifies excellence in all ways, shape, and form. She is our ESA class president, and it's no other than Phoenix Stewart. Thank you.
Our last Joy Awards will be going to the two students that have the highest GPA across the middle school board from 6 to 8. So our salutatorian is the Maya Church Gonzalez. And our valedictorian is no other than Phoenix Stewart. And we are now going to present our certificate of completion for middle school. So the teachers, the home teachers, Ms. JB and Mr. Money will come up.
So this is 8A in alphabetical order. Soraya Baxter Wade.
So we're going to acknowledge everyone. When you get your name, you do come up alphabetical order so they mix up.
Ryan Bean.
Frankie Lynn. Jaden Lemons. Tyler Johnson. Morgan Johnson. Monday Jennifer. As you see, we fight over it. Pretend Patrice Corn. Denier Highsmith Rogers. Isaiah Haslam. Lamai Grant. Demaya Gonzalez Church. Madison Golden. My favorite, Jaden Flood. Imad, aka Girl Evan All right, our other favorite, Eli Gray. Sheliani's De La Pez Florida. Shania Cooper. Ryan Bean. And it's Arzon Bean. I still wish I got the part, but yeah. Lamaya Womack. Nikayla Womack. Kaden Willis. Jamir Wilburn. Kamari Town. Phoenix Stewart. Kamaya Stevens. Noel Rivera. Maximus Canotas. Franklin Oratorio Cardona. Our other favorite, Zion Montgomery. Makayla Mills. Teddy Miller. Soraya Baxter Wade. Yo, and congrats to the 2025 with a And now we will have a farewell speech by Phoenix Stewart, followed by a last poem for the Maya Church.
Good afternoon, everyone, staff, families, and students. So to start off, I can say these have been the best years of my life. I've been at this school for the majority of the time I've spent on earth, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Watching everyone here grow as people feels so heartfelt to me, as I used to be the one looking up, wishing to be in the place I am now. Honestly though, everything feels so surreal. Watching the 6th graders walk the halls as we used to do, the 7th graders having fun like we used to, and finally us. The now teenage children who have been through thick and thin in these hallways and in these classrooms. Over the last 3 years, we've experienced so much together. We've talked about tests that felt impossible, stress over projects that we totally meant to start earlier, and survived more fire and lockdown drills than I can count. The school has definitely taught us more than just the books and numbers. It has taught us how to be and interact with people. It has taught us who and who not to trust, how to support each other, and just how to be us. Also, how to prepare for a test we procrastinated weeks for. I stand and watch as everyone talks about growing up and getting older, what high schools are going to attend and what their lives will be like out of here. I'm so happy to see everyone moving on and getting older, but a small part of me does ache as the building I'm standing in will just be a memory. The school has shaped me into the person I am today, with a heavy heart and friends by my side. I give thanks to our staff. Thank you for guiding us, encouraging us, and being patient even when we were, let's just say, less than cooperative. You created a space where we can be us, no matter how crazy we get. I give thanks to all the families here for enrolling your children into this school, as they have made me memories I won't forget, for making sure your children arrive and helping many live the crazy middle school dream. I give thanks to my classmates for making even the most boring classes fun, for staying true to yourselves to make everybody laugh no matter what, for doing the craziest things in the most random times just for the fun of it. I can assure you I was never bored. I give a special thanks to all my friends who have helped me along the way, as it wasn't always the easiest. The times I felt I wasn't going to make it, and everything felt like too much. They had my back the whole way through, and I appreciate them for that. You all have kept me sane when things got too crazy and when the weight of the world was on my back. I wouldn't have survived these hallways without you guys, so thank you for just sticking with me. I can promise your kindness will be paid back tenfold. I would specifically like to thank my friends Soraya and Khalees for starting it off for me. These groups of people I hang out with, I love them with all my heart. But those 2 kids started it all for me, as we were the original trio going through it all. They listened to me rant about the stupid things, staying back with me to make sure I wasn't lonely, comforting me when things got tough, and just staying true to me as a friend. I can promise I will never forget you no matter what. As we get ready to start the new chapter of our lives we call high school, I know things will change as we won't always stay these kids forever. We'll have new teachers, new challenges, and new opportunities. It might feel scary at times, but it's also exciting. High school's our next big adventure, and I believe after all this mess, we are ready for it. So now, as we say goodbye to middle school, let's take a moment to appreciate how far we've come. Let's appreciate our accomplishments, big and small. And let's step into the future with open hearts, open minds, and the confidence that we can handle whatever comes next. Thank you for the memories, the laughter, the lessons, and the experience of being a crazy middle school kid. Thank you all for listening, and congratulations, middle school class of 2025, we made it.
Hi, my name is Amaya, and I'm ESA student vice president. The final bell rings, our time has come. The middle school days are finally done. From lockers to lessons, we've made our mark. Now we step forward, ready to embark. Through laughter and challenges, we've grown in classrooms and hallways. We've all shown the power of friendship, the strength of our will, the courage to drive, and the dream to fulfill. So here's to the memories, the lessons we've learned, to the friendships we've cherished, the bridges we've burned. As we move ahead with hearts full of cheer, we embrace the future with no fear. For high school awaits with doors open wide, with adventures, with dreams on this exciting ride.
So parents, we would like to thank you. I know it takes a lot of work to raise a child. It takes a village to raise a child. We are your village, but you guys have done a phenomenal job of giving us excellent students. We might have got them phone calls every day, but they are so excellent. So I want to give our parents a hand clap for all the rides, the homework. I would also like to acknowledge our staff members who have worked every day, night and day. I had to get the JV out of the building every night. But I want to tell you, we had some phenomenal teachers. So I want to thank Mr. Mundy, Ms. JD, Ms. Al, Ms. Dunbar, Dr. Green, Ms. Bishop who was standing up, Ms. Mullen, Ms. Islam in the back, Ms. Hightower, and Ms. Devonshire, Mr. Miller, who all of me, who were in the building, and Mr. County, I'm sorry, Mr. Covington, I'm so sorry. And I want to thank you. And I also want to give the utmost thanks. And she has held the building down before I walked in. She still holds the building down even when I'm in the building. But I want to thank Ms. Thompson for our school pastor. Because she's amazing. She's not recognized, but she's amazing. The kids definitely respect her. So we want to thank you, Ms. Thompson, for holding our school down. And students, I wish you the best. In high school, you only can visit me once a year. Just let us know, just once a year, all right? But just make sure that you keep your head on your shoulders. Don't look back, look forward. You are the future, and you guys are going to be amazing. And I thank you guys. This is my first 8th grade class I'm graduating. I am thankful, and I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Okay? So congratulations to the class of 2025. Parents, we are going to exit out and go to the hallway, and then they will come back in to find you. Please remain seated until we all the students out and get their gift. Okay?